Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do hopefully a short video reading, whatever. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right, so a lot of things was just running through my head when I just was saying that or whatever. Um, we're gonna start off with my oracle deck, but the reason why I'm doing this reading is because I feel like there's people that you don't want in your energy that are persistent at wanting to be in your energy. These people have mental illness or something going on, or something with them being mind controlled, or like it's a purpose as to why they're like persistently trying to stay in your energy. It's more specifically individuals, male or female, that you do not want in your energy. You do not want these people in your energy, whether they're close by you or far away. Like you this is for like people that you know that you can literally go on their platform, their social media, and point out who these people is that you don't want. Like it might be some people that you might not really, it might not really bother you for certain people to be in your energy, like because you maybe you might like them for some kind of reason or whatever, whether they are male or female. But it's other people that you know for certain that you do not want in your energy in any kind of way, whether it's the smallest or largest way. You do not want these particular individuals in your energy. Like I posted a video last night because okay, and then I was gonna say too, I think when I got in here I was gonna say I woke up late. I got up late today. I got up super duper late, but I guess it's kind of, I'm kind of thinking at this, like right now, this time right now that I have is kind of like a vacation. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of wanting that when I was working at my last job. But I knew that I needed the money. Like I needed to make up all the money that I was missing out from the past two prior jobs that I had. So the last job I had was like making up for those two jobs. But at the same time, I really wanted to like, this is like I would consider this a mini vacation. This not really a vacation because it's not doing really what I would like to do, like as far as like going somewhere or doing something. So this is like a mini vacation right now, even though it's been for more than a period of time that I, how you say, expected or whatever. But it is a vacation, or like I said, a mini vacation. It's not really the vacation that I would want, but it's a vacation. So yeah, while you got this time, you taking it a little easy in a way, whatever. Um, you been putting a plan together, whatever, this that, and the third. It's like you still continuing on with what you been doing when you prior to whatever happened. This is like a whole side note, but even with this period of this going on with you, you have these people that you, like I said, that you know for certain, you know who these people is. You can pinpoint them in whatever shape or form. They're consistently trying to be in your energy. Like in pertaining to the last one of the last reading I said that I posted, that's posted now, like it's like a vampire type energy with these individuals that you know for sure, for certain, that you don't want in your energy, whether they male or female. It's like they being in your energy because they need to feed off of you. But I also feel like these people are dealing with some kind of mental something. I don't know. Something mentally is not right with them, or it's off. Something's off with them. Something's mentally off with them. Um, Whether these people drink or not, I don't know. Like it's some kind of mental sick fascination with you or something. Like maybe for some reason these people feel like they got some kind of with them trying to be in your energy in some kind of way, like they got some kind of control over you, or I don't know. Yeah, it says when I'm in your space, when I'm in your space, it's my safe haven. So something about this, yeah, it's something with your gut instinct, your gut instinct that you know that these people are like taking it upon themselves to constantly be in your energy. But I'm saying it as the ones that you know for fact that you don't want in your energy. Yeah, something about retaliation. This is my retaliation card. All right, it's like maybe I don't know, maybe somebody in this group want to tell you something, but they can't tell you something because they're connected to this group of people that's constantly trying to be in your energy. They definitely trying to keep you in a cycle. They definitely trying to keep you in some kind of cycle. Um, Again, these could be regular people. These could be people of higher status. Um, this could be both. Like I feel like it's both. All right, because again, the card says retaliation. It says retaliation, not scared of how they're looked. Wanted you to know. So there could be something about some retaliation or something like that. All right, because it's like one person they want to come tell you something, the other person. Okay, so like how I wrote this is like one person coming to you to try to tell you something about something that was said, but they could be kind of scared to tell you because of the other people or whatever. So they might be kind of hesitant to come tell you about why these individuals, these particular individuals, feel the need to keep being in your energy. Yeah, something about controversy. All right, something about they could be mentally like ill and like wanting to watch you because something about you watching you struggle. We got blue. Blue signifies psychic awareness. You got your journey is only for you and no one else. Yeah, it's something about your journey. Like these people that you don't want in your energy, that's you, like I said, that you could pinpoint about who these people is that want to be in your energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, these people, it's this many people like that you don't want in your energy. This is this many people that is watching you, trying to keep all eyes on you. Is this many people keeping trying to keep some kind of close eye on you for whatever reason. Maybe this has something to do with watching you struggle, or it can have something to do with something else. I see shadow side. I feel like these individuals is definitely in your shadow side. Some of you could be single, whether you're male or female, or because they know that you're single. This could be why they're watching you too for whatever weird reason, and that you have been faced with some kind of adversities. They know that you have been faced with some kind of adversity, so this is why they're watching you so hard, or they feel the need that they can. But I'm really feeling like it's like a mental thing with them, like whoever this is, these people that you, whoa, something about a hitman could be significant. So these people, like, or maybe they already try to send that person towards you, something about a hitman. All right, we got leeching. We also got next week. So somebody could have been trying to plan some kind of hit on you, like something about next week. We got age between 1 and 5 years old. Somebody can have a child that's between the ages of 1 and 5 year old, or something about a child being between the ages of 1 and 5. We got think through it. We got ride. We got the song Ride It. Tink featuring Dej Loaf. Um, yeah. So something about this hit they was trying to do, or like something between 2 and 3 a.m. could be significant. So somebody could have been trying to plan a hit between those hours or something like that. Because I'm seeing you have all these eyes on you. These individuals that I'm seeing that something mentally is going on with them. Something is mentally off with them. Yeah, because not only, or in this hitman could have been circling your home or something like that. You got circling your home to keep tabs on you. What else in regards to these energies that are constantly needing to be in energy, that are mentally ill or something mentally off with them? We got court legal issues. They could be going through court legal issues, or they've been trying to have you go through some kind of court legal issues. We got selective. Okay, that was the Seven of Swords. I believe it was in the reverse. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse, talks about theft, deception, counsel, lying to yourself or others, secrets, been held back, or excuse me, being held back, taking more than your fair share. So it's something about these individuals taking more than their fair share. I feel like when it comes to them constantly like needing to be in your energy, like they could be like literally watch you where you live at. They could be something with like online. I'm getting like they could be doing all these different things. Remember the Time by Michael Jackson. Yeah, something about fire. Something this could creative passion larger than life. Something about you being in this fire energy. We got musical sound, smart, creative passion larger than life. Like it's something about them trying to be creative with doing something, or this is could be something about your creativity or something like that. Yeah, something with a new path. Dirty cops on the payroll. Sadist. Somebody could be a sadist, a person who pleasures especially sexual gratification from inflicting pain or humiliation on others. You got Secret Love by Kelly Price. So maybe there could be somebody could be living a double something about living a double life. The divine is at play, and I feel like it's on your side with whatever why these individuals, these mentally ill off individuals that you know for sure that you don't want in your energy, why they continue to try to stay in your energy. We got machoism, exaggerated masculinity that includes a sense of pride, power, and entitlement to dominate, derived from the Spanish word macho. Hood famous. They could be doing this because they feel like you hood famous, like something about abundance. You being hood famous could be connected to some kind of abundance, but this is why these individuals feel the need to constantly keep staying in your energy. Something about a low brush cut. What else to clarify this energy? Using a child as leverage. Somebody could be using a child as leverage. I mean, we did see the card that said age between 1 and 5 years old. So something could be significant about a child. I don't know how that resonates to this energy, but it's coming out. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But I feel like you're definitely being protected at this time because a lot of these people that's feeling the need to be in your energy, that don't want to come out of your energy, um, and constantly trying to be in your energy in some kind of way or form, they could be giving you the evil eye because the Hamson symbol talks about protection, blessings, power, and strength. And about it talks about deflecting the evil eye. So these people that's constantly having eyes on you, that you don't want in your energy in whatever shape or form, they could be give. It's like a form of them giving you the evil eye. We got going to do what they please if allowed. But I don't feel like you're allowing this, even though just it could seem like you're trying to allow it, but you're not. Something about a ladybug could be significant. If I feel like it has to do with your prosperity, it's like we already seen abundance. It's like they need to feel like they need to stay in your energy because they feel like they're gonna grant. There's something gonna, yeah, and something about your childlike energy, like them staying in your energy. They feel like something is gonna work for them. We got witness tampering charges. We got sneaky. Definitely feel like these people are being sneaky. We got I'm nervous around you, so there could be somebody, but it could be somebody. I'm not saying all of these people. Well, this is the group I'm speaking for, but it could be also somebody. I don't necessarily feel like they're attached to that group, but it could be other people that's also paying attention to you and feel and are in your energy a lot. But they're coming to you. They're in the energy of like I guess they really like you or have feelings for you or something like that in whatever shape or form that is. I seen 1444 on the recording. We got little lies makes you question little lies makes you question the big lies. So there's something about some lies. Somebody's lying in this group, or they've been lying and then they making bigger lies with yes also coming out behind that. Something about a basement. Something about the basement. I'm gonna use my other oracle. I see India. I don't know why I see India. I did see another state, but I don't already. I think it was Maine. The Maine. So India, Maine, I seen, but I didn't pull out Maine. Somebody could be something about something arrested. I see tall and arrested, and I see obsession. I'm telling you, these people in this group. This is a song though by Eric Bellinger featuring Money Long, the remix, Obsession. Yeah, I definitely feel like these people that's in their energy, they are most definitely obsessed. But I don't feel like it's in a good way. I feel like it's not in a good way. I'ma just I feel like that's what it is. It's not a good way. Hold on. All right, these male or female energies that's mentally off, mentally ill, that feel the need to constantly stay in your energy. What do we need to see from this place oracle deck? What do we need to see from this place oracle deck in regards to that? Something about the zoo could be significant. Maybe these individuals need to be put in a zoo. Yeah, I'm telling you, home came out. Wow, home flew out with frigid realm. Home, comfort, familiarity, security, belonging, personal space. So they could be watching you outside of your home, inside your home, whether you're male or female. These individuals that feel to, you know, continuously, something about the roof. I just seen the roof. Um, wow, something with the roof could be significant. What else about these mentally ill people? That coffee house. So if there's a coffee house by you, they could be like, because coffee houses be having like Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So they could be at a coffee house watching you on Wi-Fi some kind of way. You got home and coffee house. What else about these mentally? Something about a parking lot could be significant because that turned over. I don't know. I'm getting like somebody actually sitting in the parking lot in their car watching you or something like that, having eyes on you or something. These mentally ill people that you don't want in your energy, that continuously try to find their way in your energy. Yeah, look, frigid realm turned over again. Icy wilderness, Arctic wanders, polar extremes. It's like I feel like with that card, it's like maybe it's like I don't know. I'm getting like you might need to do like some kind of freeze spell or something because it's like these individuals I'm talking about, they're not trying to come up out of your energy. Like they're constantly trying to be in your energy, male or female. They're constantly trying to be in your energy and you don't want them in your energy because like I said, you could pinpoint on platforms like who these people are, who these individuals are that you know you don't want in your energy. Like it's like they don't want to come up from being in your energy. Like and it's not healthy. Something about laboratory, gym, and amusement park. All these just turned over together. What else to clarify this home and coffee house in regards to these people who are mentally ill, mentally off, male or female, that can't come up off of being in your energy, that you know you don't want in your energy, that you know you can pinpoint that's in your energy. What else about these people? Living room. You got home, coffee house, and living room. We're gonna get one more. Like these people literally, excuse me, they literally be in like I feel like close proximity to you, watching you. Like whether you in your home, whether you outside, you got home and living room. In between that, you got coffee house. Living room, it says comfortable space, family gathering. So they could be watching you. These people that's mentally ill and like don't want to come off of being your energy, they could be watching you with other people or something like that. It could be a group of people watching you in a living room or something like that. Give me one more card to clarify this home, coffee house, living room, in regards to these mentally ill off individuals that need to feel like they need to be in your energy. Actually, let's get two more for these mentally ill off individuals that feel like they need to constantly be watching you in your energy, won't come up off your energy. What else do we need to see about these individuals? Give me two more. We got farm. It says agricultural work and livestock rearing. So no, I don't know. I'm getting something about like you know how they said it's like you could it's something where you could do some kind of surveillance on people if you want to for like I see the street. So you like so somebody's literally also watching you on the street or something like that. Yeah, in their vehicle. Look, somebody's literally watching you in the on the street in their vehicle. I just seen the street. Where is the street? I see the kitchen. So they could be in some kind of like red car or something like that. It don't have to be this old of a car, but red could be significant. But it's another car behind it, but you can't really tell what color that car is. But you got within you got street and within the vehicle. So somebody definitely could be like circling your home and stuff. They could be sitting out front of your home or where you live at. Let's get one more card for this energy. Or they're being sent by somebody else to come sit in front of your home and watch you. Uh, yeah, just crazy. Post office. Something about the post office. Let's get one more card to clarify home, coffee house, living room, and farm in regards to these energies, these mentally off individuals that you don't want in your energy that can't come off of being in your energy. Got luxury boutique. Excuse me. Dazzling gems, precious metals, handcraft masterpieces, bespoke luxury. They look like the main place they watching you is at home, cause you got home, living room. We did see street and live in within the car, but you got home. So they're most time they're watching you is at home. Something about the kitchen could be significant. I just seen that card. I want one more. I said two more, but we're gonna take one more. One more to clarify this energy about these individuals. You got bank. So something about the bank could be significant. Maybe, so I'm getting like they could even be trying to watch your money somehow. Something about watching your money. It says financial institution, saving and investing, loan and credit. You got amusement park at the back of the day. I feel like these whoever these individuals they find it amusing. They could find it very amusing that they're constantly watching you and stuff, or having somebody else watch you, and then like somebody is reporting back to them or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of like that's not it's definitely not normal. Um, clarify home in regards to these people that you don't want in your energy. Clarify home that you don't want these individuals that you don't want in your energy that don't want to come up off your energy watching you or whatever have you in whatever kind of way. Clarify. Give me one card to clarify home. Dang, mad cards just flew out. The Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. Give me one card to clarify this home in regards to these individuals that don't want to come up off being your energy. These mentally ill off people that don't want to come off being your energy. Clarify this home card. You got the Three of Wands. Something about them waiting. Something about them waiting. They could be waiting at your home for something. Yeah, you got the Hierophant at the back of the deck. They're waiting at your home for you to have some kind of conflict or something like that. I just seen the Five of Wands. The Moon card. Like, so they're trying to keep this a secret that they're waiting for something to happen or whatever. They could be waiting for something to transpire, waiting to find out some news about something popping off or something like that. Clarify coffee house in regards to why these individuals don't want to come up off your energy. The world card turned up. You got the emperor. So there's an emperor energy that could be, this emperor energy could be the one that's waiting, this person of some kind of authority or power, because somebody's expecting for something to be completed out or something to be done or whatever. You got the king of you got the world with the king of pentacles, nine of pentacles at the back of the deck. So this emperor could be waiting for something to something to happen with your home or something with your home, or that this person, yeah, the five of wands, all the cards flew out and the five of wands was just faced up. Like this person is waiting, this emperor, this could be a male or female, but they're definitely waiting, or they're waiting to find out some kind of information when it comes to your home or something like that. They could have been like watching you in this coffee house for the last 3 days or something like that, or they watch you in a coffee house like every 3 days or something like that. I don't know. Clarify living room in regards to this energy. Why these mentally ill off energies don't want to come up out your energy. You got the star. It's some kind of wish fulfillment that they get with the living room. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, the magician. So somebody, like I said, if somebody's watching you in the living room because the star is naked, they could be oh, maybe they're, yeah, six of wands. Maybe they could be watching you in the living room. Maybe something about you being in the living room naked, or they're in the living room and they're like pleasuring themselves in the living room or something like that. I don't know what this is. Like, okay, so if this person got kids, they're not just doing this in the middle of the day. They're probably doing this at like late at night or something. They're like in the living room watching you or something like that, like, or um running back old videos or something that they already recorded or something like that, and they're like pleasuring themselves, whoever this male or female is, because she got two cups in her hand and she's pouring out both of them, but she's literally completely naked on this card. So yeah, look, the ace of cups at the back of the deck, the ace of cups, the magician, the six of pentacles, because it's like they could be getting mad that you're not, something about you not some about some kind of equal exchange with them, or you're not some kind of give and take. You're not doing that with whoever this is. Look, Queen of Swords turned over. You're like yeah, it's something about you not want to work with them. You like telling these people no. You're communicating no, and whoever they are, male or female, they're not trying to hear it. They're not trying to take no for an answer. Clarify farm in regards to these mentally ill off individuals that don't want to come up off your energy. You got the two of cups. Yeah, again, farm. It says agricultural work and livestock rearing. Because it's like they're expecting to work with you or something. Some kind of weird stuff where they want to work with you or something like that. Some kind of relationship they expecting, like, and this is why they're waiting. Waiting by your home, watching you by your home, or whatever this is. Judgment, five of cups at the back of the deck with the tower. They could be crying over spilled milk and regret about something that they try to do, or about not being able to successfully have this relationship with you or something. Clarify luxury boutique in regards to these mentally ill off individuals that's in your energy that don't want to come off your energy and constantly watch you and so forth. You got the sun coming out with the nine of wands, ace of wands at the back of the deck. Um, it's like they don't want to get exposed about what does that say? I guess I would say like how they feel for you, maybe about even how they want to like provide for you or something. Look, the moon with the king. I just shuffled a little bit, and now the moon and the king of pentacles is sticking out. Or maybe they feel like having some kind of relationship with you is gonna bring them type of things or something. I don't know. I mean, because you do have the last two cards, or something just about these last three cards at the bottom is connected to them. Something about a farm, a luxury boutique, and a bank could be significant to to these individuals or some in some way, shape, or form. You got all these major arcanas out here. You got the Emperor, the Star, and the Sun out here. Something about an Aries, Aquarius, or a fire sign could be significant. Three of Pentacles just fell out with what? The Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yeah, they feel like you're being very difficult. But I feel like again with these people, whoever these are, male or female, it's like they only want to be in your energy because they feel like you're an opportunity for something. You're an opportunity to, like the card farm, it says agricultural work, for you to be able to like produce something to uh you're able to like bring forth something. You got the Knight of Wands at the back of the deck, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords. What else to clarify this bank card in regards to these energies, these mentally ill off energies, individuals, male or female, that won't come up off of being in your energy? Clarify this bank card. Dang, two cards come out. You got the Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers. Oh, it was another card behind the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. So it was really the, I think it was really the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles with the Lovers at the back of the deck. That's funny. I'm telling you, they feel like you being together with them will bring them this Ten of Pentacles. So that's why they're feeling the need to watch you in your home, the coffee shop, or in your living room, or something is just significant about those cards. Something is definitely significant about all the cards that came out. They want you to let your guard down. I feel like they want you to let their guard down so they could come in and get what they want and then be out like a thief in the night, whether this person male or female. And they're just looking at you as an opportunity. Let's see. Yeah, I see the Strength turned over just now before I was about to stop. The Strength and the Magician just turned over together. You got the Knight of Cups. Yes, for some reason these people been Magician, like they want you to choose something about you. They want you to choose, make a decision to choose to like allow them in, accept them in or something. Shit, this could be a neighbor that's doing this. This could be somebody that like I said, that something about online, whether they're male or female. All right, so this is the last deck we're going to use. Clarify this Three of Wands in regards to these mentally ill individuals, male or female, that don't want to come up off your energy. Clarify this Three of Wands with home. You got educator and detective that came out. We're going to take the educator card. So they're waiting on something and they're trying to, like, this emperor energy or whoever this energy is, they're trying to educate them something on, um, look, criminal bartender. They're trying to educate themselves on something about you, or how to like, just, I feel like trying to learn something about you. This definitely could be somebody that's older. If they have a beard or a mustache, they could be older or younger. Educator, it says imparter, mentor, guide, teacher. Yeah, something about a clergy. Clarify coffee house emperor in regards to these mentally ill off individuals, male or female, that don't want to come up off your energy. Clarify this coffee house with emperor. Every time I try to shuffle, it's two cards coming out at once. You got detective coming back out, and you have driver. Wow, that's interesting for those two to come out together. You got driver and detective that came out together. We're gonna keep the detective. So detective card was meant to stay out. So it's like this person could literally be watching you. This detective energy is watching you at a coffee house or something like that. It says investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. Driver, it says navigator of journeys, steering, safe passage, welcome. All right. I don't know. Now I'm getting like with that with all the cards at the top, I feel like something is set up where this detective or whoever this emperor detective energy is, they have some kind of setup where they're watching you. I don't know what they're trying to find out or what they're looking for. I don't know. Whether you're male or female. Something about a stranger could be significant also, because that was just turned over. Clarify living room with star in regards to these mentally ill off individuals, male or female, that don't want to come up out your energy. Dang, you got two cards turned over. You got spy and blacksmith, but spy is falling on top of the two of cups and the sun. Magician at the back of the deck. So you got spy. It says seeker of secrets, intelligence agent, covert, espionage, and undercover. So there could be an Aquarius that's undercover. There could be a detective that's an Aries or a fire sign. Somebody most definitely is watching you on some kind of electronic computer, laptop, desktop, tablet, TV with recording devices or something like that. Yeah, because somebody definitely trying to research you or something like that. It's they're volunteering to do it or something for somebody else, or these people are working together. You also have blacksmith that came out, forge, melting, shaping, tempering. 36 minutes in, trying to hurry up. This is gonna be the last deck. Clarify this two of cups in regards to two of cups farm, in regards to these mentally ill off individuals, male or female, that don't want to come up off your energy. You got animal shaman, animal spirits, spiritual leader, nature. Give me one more to clarify. Farmer with two of cups, regards to these mentally ill off individuals, male or female, that don't want to come up off your energy. Give me one more to clarify. Farm with the two of cups. Hunter turned over in the deck, but you have clergy, doctor that turned over together. We're going to take clergy. Clergy, it says guardians of faith, religion, mortality, compassion, scarce mission. You also have strangers. So there's something significant about a stranger. There's a stranger in the mix. I feel like I just seen 3737. There's something significant about, I feel like it's, these people could be like I said, I don't know if I said that, but these people could possibly be working together. All right, somebody could be working together. They're definitely praying on you. Yeah, it's like some kind of engineer work with the engineer. Like all these cards is turning over. Wow. Betrayal. There's something about a betrayal that could be significant. Deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds. Clarify luxury boutique with the sun in regards to these mentally ill off individuals, male or female, excuse me, that don't want to come up off your energy. They feel the need to stay in your energy. Clarify both luxury boutique with the sun in regards to these mentally ill off individuals, male or female. Employee. So you're gonna find out about somebody being an employee. Maybe they're working with this detective or something like that. It's employee. It says worker service consultation. You got homeless at the back of the deck. What else to clarify this employee with this luxury boutique in the sun? What else to clarify employee? You got homeless coming out. Something about homeless, unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, wandering. I don't know. We're gonna put that back. But I ain't even gonna hold you though. This male on this card, he looks like the person in the educator card, and he looks like the person in what's the on the emperor card. Look, the hold on. Look how these two cards look like. That is crazy. So somebody definitely could be an older male or female that got white hair or something like that. I don't know. But something is significant about that. Something is definitely significant about that. Let's get one more card to clarify. Let's see. One more card to clarify this employee with the sun in the luxury boutique in regards to these mentally ill off individuals. Hunter come back out with the Knight of. I feel like this kind of could be the Knight of Swords, or maybe it could be any knight, but you have Hunter with the Knight of Swords. So somebody is an employee at like trying to hunt you or hunt something about hunting you. It says stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival. But again, I had clarified Hunter. I was clarifying employee. So this employee which is trying to hunt you down, something about a dog could be significant, a bow and arrow. um this male doesn't look like the other males, but it's something about one, two, three, so five, six. Something could be significant about six employees or something like that. And it's something about maybe this edge, like something about an animal shaman and a clergy. Again, clergy says guardians of faith, religion, mortality, compassion, and scarce mission. Like somebody's trying to get information or educate themselves about you in your home, at a coffee shop, and while you in your living room, or something about a living room, because somebody is trying to get clues and information. They could be watching you on a laptop or whatever, trying to electronic device. 4134. Clarify bank with Nine of Pentacles in regards to these mentally ill off individuals, male or female, that don't want to come up off your energy, that you don't want in your energy, that continue to watch you and everything. Wow, singer turned over. But somebody most definitely is a clown for some kind of tampering. It says tempering, but I feel like somebody's been tampering. You got you got singer and you got soldier that turned over. I don't know what these got. You got Renaissance, Moving Hearts, Harmony, and Performance. Soldier, it says guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, and self-service. Let's try that again because I'm not. I don't know. I want to put that back. Clarify this bank with the Nine of Pentacles in regards to. Okay, now we got one card that came out and that's coming back out. Driver. Driver, it says navigator of journey. Navigator of journey, steering, safe passage, and welcome. Yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely being coached. All right, coach, it says train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support. Somebody is definitely supporting other individuals in constantly being in your energy, keeping an eye on you, maybe telling somebody when you come and go. Something about watching you at a coffee house, also, and like somebody could be spying on you while they're in their living room or something like that. If they're not watching you in your living room, I mean, if they're, it's vice versa. It's like they could be in their living room watching you, or it's something about you being in your living room and them watching you. Like something about living room. Yeah, you got Young that just flew out, Young Ninja and Danger, or excuse me, Dancer. So there definitely something about somebody being young, vitality, innovation, potential, and growth. You got Ninja and Learner at the back of the deck. Yeah, somebody definitely, I'm getting like being very sneaky. Give me one card to clarify this young for this energy. Give me one card for this young. Give me one more card for this, clarify this young. Something about your vitality, your growth, your potential. Yeah, traveler, and look, community. So these is people within your community, like I said, like I was feeling like it's people in traveler. It says seeker of horizons, adventurer, experience, long journey. So these people could be with the driver. They could be traveling long journeys to come towards you, watching you outside your home, in your home, watching you from their living room, or something to do with you being in your living room. Community, it says neighbors, team, connection, society, cooperation. Yeah, something about watching you. Like, I feel like it has something to do with watching your movement. Because dancer, it says weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, and passion. But I'm going to leave this here. I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.